Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and if you're new, what's up? My name is vianney.strick. Thank you so much for being here. As you can see by the title, I know I'm a little late, but I will be giving you my monthly favorites for the month of February. We have a lot of good products. I still wanted to share it, so I hope that you guys enjoy this video, and if you do, please make sure to give it a big thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel to join my squad. Let's get into it. Okay guys, did you miss me? I wanted to catch up with you guys on a couple things, so if you're not interested in that and you want to skip right to the favorites, go to this timestamp. But for you guys that want to talk, let me first just say, if you guys didn't read my community post comment, I'm so sorry I've been MIA. I had a couple sponsorships over on Instagram and TikTok that I was working on that I did not make a video to post while I was in Colorado. If you guys follow me on Instagram, you saw I was skiing, and then I got home, I filmed a video, I was gonna post it, and the SD card got corrupted. This is another SD card, so hopefully this card doesn't play me. So unfortunately there was no video, but after this week, we're going back to our regular content. I'm going to try to post 3 videos next week, so I'm so sorry about that, guys. But please don't forget about me. I'm still here. And I did want to get your opinion on one thing. So I did ask you guys like what kind of videos you guys want to see, and I will keep all that in mind. I actually will be filming some of those videos that you guys asked for. I wanted to ask you guys about one idea that I had. Me personally, I love watching shows, and I love reality shows, and even I just love pop culture, to be honest. And sometimes I feel like I would love to like talk to you guys about these things, but I know that I have a makeup channel, so long story short, I'm thinking about starting like a new series on my channel where I'm doing makeup as we're talking about different things that are going on. Whether it's Selena, Gomez, and Haley, whether it's like The Bachelor, Vanderpump Rules, or the beauty community. Like, it does not have to be just like about reality shows, just any pop culture or YouTube culture going on while I do my makeup. And then maybe every couple weeks I can ask you guys like, what should we talk about in this video? And then I can make the video. So let me know if you guys are interested. If you are interested, send me some names. I'm thinking of maybe just creating like a name for the series so you guys know what video it is. If you guys have any clever names, like makeup and what? Makeup and chisme, makeup and gossip, like let me know and we can make it happen. So yeah. Anyways, let's get started. Let's talk about my favorites. Let's start off with some skincare. So I like a cleansing balm as well as a cleansing oil to remove my makeup before I use an actual like cleanser face wash. But when I'm home, I love an oil cleanser, but when I travel, I don't really want to be traveling with oil, so I use a makeup balm or a cleansing balm. And I recently came across 2 that I've been liking for a bit now, and I wanted to share them with you guys. I have been loving this. I literally have used most of it already. So this is the Good Molecules Instant Cleansing Balm. I bought it myself at Ulta, and it's really, really nice. I think it's an affordable cleansing balm that works really well. It comes in this little tin container. It does come with a little spatula, and a little goes a long way. Like, I'm almost done with this, but I've been using it for a while now. It really does melt your makeup without making your face feel like greasy or have residue. It takes off all my makeup, and then I can go in with my face wash and really cleanse my skin. I really like this. It's affordable, it works great, and Good Molecules is a really nice affordable skincare brand, so if you're looking for a new cleansing balm, I highly recommend this. And then when it comes to cleansing oil, I was using the First Aid Beauty cleansing oil. That one's really nice. It's like a gel formula. I recently got sent some new skincare from KOKIE Cosmetics, and I have been really enjoying this. As you can see, it almost looks like I haven't used that much, but let me explain to you why. So this is the KOKIE Probiotic Purifying Cleansing Oil. What I like about it, it says infused with probiotic extracts and natural oils to cleanse the skin, strengthen the skin's barrier, and retain moisture. It also has jojoba and argan oil. It's cool because it's like a makeup remover that's also good for like your barrier and for your skin. I've used it probably for 2 weeks now, and it looks like I haven't used that much, and that's because this oil is pretty cool. So first of all, packaging, 10 out of 10. I do 2 pumps, and the pumps are not that big. What I like about this oil is that it's like, I know it's an oil, but it's like a very thin, lightweight oil. It's not like super thick and heavy and greasy feeling. And so it's like oily enough to where it breaks everything down, but again, it's not like greasy. So I really like it. It is $18, but you do get 200 milligrams. I do have a coupon code. It is affiliate if you want 25% off. I haven't tried their other skincare products, so I will keep you guys updated on that, but these two have been like my go-to, and hopefully you guys like them too. A foundation that took me by storm is this one. I am actually pretty surprised about it. This is the Makeup Forever HD Skin Matte Velvet Powder Foundation. I have the shade 2Y30. This one works pretty well for me, but I also really like 2N26. I have been wearing, like, I literally got this foundation when it came out. I do have a full tutorial, no, a review and a wear test if you guys are interested. I'll leave it right here for you guys. Ever since this came out, I've been wearing it nonstop. I even brought it to Colorado with me in the snow, and I was wearing it like every single day. I know that like matte velvet powder foundation sounds like super drying. This is not drying at all. Actually, let me ask you this. If you have tried this and you have oily skin, does this work for you? Because I have normal to dry skin and it's not drying at all. And it looks beautiful and it applies nicely. It gives you like a medium coverage with a brush. You can build it up to a full coverage. It wears really well. It's not drying. Like, it really is that girl. It is that girl. I really like this. This is like my new powder foundation. My new favorite powder foundation. Speaking of powders, let's talk about two powders that I think are really, really nice, affordable, and perfect for dry skin. The writing is almost coming off because I use this a lot. So this is the Revolution Pressed Powder. I will obviously link all these products down below. I got the shade Translucent. They have a couple shades. When I first tried it out in a video, I put way too much on my powder puff and it was like looking white. This powder is really nice for dry skin. I set my under eyes with it. I can set my whole face with it and it'll set the makeup. It doesn't dry it out and it also still leaves like radiance coming through if you have like a radiant makeup look. And it doesn't flash back. So if you're just looking for a good pressed powder but you have very dry skin, this is nice. And it's not gonna like accentuate dryness or texture. Like, this is beautiful. It's very lightweight though, so if you do have oily skin, don't go for this. And then also for dry skin, this powder right here from CoverGirl. It's called the CoverGirl Clean Fresh Invisible Loose Powder. I got the shade Translucent Fair. And again, this is just a nice setting powder that is loose. So I have both options for you guys. You can bake with this, you can set, and it's really, really good for dry skin. Again, if you have oily skin, I probably wouldn't recommend this to you, but I know for dry skin, sometimes it's so hard to find powders that are not gonna like add on to the dryness because they're powders, but these two options are really, really nice and they're affordable. I have been obsessed with this. This is brand new from Hard Candy. It's called the Eyeshadow Marker Shimmer, and I got the shade Bubbly. It is my inner corner highlight combined with something else. This is essentially like the e.l.f. No Budge Shadow Sticks. So either or are really nice. This shade is a lot like the other shade from e.l.f. that I like, which is Perfect Pearl. It's extremely creamy, pigmented. This is what it looks like. It's like a metallic shimmer, and I love putting this in my inner corner highlight. You don't need to add a powder highlight, but you guys know like I take my inner corner highlight game seriously, so I've been loving this. Again, super creamy, a little goes a long way. It also has a little sharpener at the bottom, and then I have been obsessed with the Rare Beauty highlighter. I have all the shades. Me personally, I love Exhilarate. This is like the golden tone, not the lightest one, but this is like a golden tone. I have been using the crap out of it. I don't know if you guys can tell, like look at all the dents. It's frosty. Like, this is like some of the most like reflecting highlight, and so I do wear this on my face sometimes when I am wearing highlights, but I wear it every single day in my inner corner. Once you put it over Bubbly, it just like intensifies and it does not move. If you're looking for like a blinding highlight, this one is really nice, and you do have a lot of different shades. So that is what I'm wearing in my inner corner highlight. Let's talk about the liquid eyeshadow real quick. I haven't actually shown this on my channel. I've been loving these About Face fluid eye paints, and I've only tried the matte ones. I can't find the other one that I like. I have like a really light taupe color, and then this one is in the shade Cloned, and this is like a very warm rustic type of brown. These are actually really nice. I've been loving using this like very lightly as like a crease color, and it just blends out and then it dries, and it's just like a nice base. You can also use this on the lid to start like a very dark smoky eye. I like the taupe one to cut my crease. I'm not wearing them today, unfortunately, but I can maybe add them in a future video to show you guys. But they're very pigmented. They blend out really nicely, and they do have a shimmer version as well. But see, like a little bit goes such a long way, and it's like such a smooth formula, and then once it dries, like it will stay. I like using this specific one whenever I'm like, I know I want like a darker brown eyeshadow, and I don't want to like sit there building up that eyeshadow. So I'll start with this as a base. Sorry, I just cleaned it off. I'll start with this as a base, and it's like a quick darkness. I love it. You guys know I love these. All the products that I'm talking about, except About Face, I've used in the past videos of the month. These are both great. This is the LA Girl 4-Play Eyeshadow Palette. This one's in the shade Seduce. You get two matte shadows. This is more of like a glittery, and then this is a really beautiful shimmer shade. Pigmented, beautiful, great selection of shades. And then Milani also came out with the Gilded minis. They do have some that do have shimmer. We'll see how these do have shimmers. This one's in Called Me Old Fashioned. This one that I've been using a lot is in the shade Whiskey Business. And yeah, really nice. These shadows are a little bit softer, but they do build up. And then these are a little bit more pigmented right away, but they're both great. Like, whether you like one of these color stories, I think you're gonna love both of these. Like, great eyeshadow palette suggestions, because sometimes eyeshadow palettes at the drugstore are just not good. Lastly, we're gonna talk about 3 different lip products that I am currently obsessed with. I have talked about this all over my other social medias, but I really haven't done a video on YouTube about these. Maybe I'll put them in my next video. These are the brand new NYX Fat Oil Lip Drips. I'm currently wearing this one. This one is in the shade Supermodel. I'm wearing it with like a brown lip liner, and this is what the doe foot looks like. It looks a lot like the Dior ones. And then, and they all smell different, by the way. Like, this one actually smells like grape. This one is in the shade That's Chic. And let me show you guys. This shade is so pretty. I'll put a little bit on top to show you guys like how berry it is. These are great. I have been loving them. They're not like a super thick formula, and they're also not super actually like oily. They're more of like a gel gloss type of feel, and they're not heavy. If you like heavy stuff, I have something else for you. But something about it, it just makes your lips look so juicy. I even wear these without lip liners, and they just make my lips look so juicy. They smell good, they look good, and they have a lot of really nice shades and a fat doe foot applicator. This pink one has a little bit of shimmer, this one doesn't, so they have a lot of different options, and they're really nice. If you're looking for a really thick and nourishing and hydrating lip oil, these. It's really hard to read, but it's the J-Cat Lipspect. Literally, the writing came off. Let me try another one. The J-Cat Lipspect Lip Switch Color Changing Lip Oil. They have a lot of different shades, and they're supposed to be like color changing lip oils. I'll be honest, the one that I noticed the most actual tint with is this one, which is in the shade Berry Impressive. They all smell different. The only thing I don't love is that the applicator is plastic. Like, there's no actual like cushiony to it. It's literally just a plastic spatula. So I don't love that, but I look past it because the formula is really nice. Again, thick, like thick AF. If you want a thick lip oil that looks like thick on the lips and like juicy and shiny, but it's nourishing, these are really nice. I'm literally almost done with this one, and you can find them at Ulta. And the last lip product and the last product of this video is more of a lip balm. I have been loving this. So this is the new Revolution Ceramide Lip Swirl Lip Gloss. This one's in the shade Cherry Mauve, so it actually like used to be an actual swirl of pink and black, but now it's obviously like turned into like a weird plum color. I will say, don't be afraid of the pink and black. It becomes like a really pretty like berry shade. I know there's not much color there, but I promise on the lips it looks really nice. This, you know, it's called Ceramide Lip Gloss. It's not very glossy. This is definitely more of a lip balm that's like liquid. It does have a nice doe foot applicator, and I love this because this is kind of like the feel of like the Laneige Glossy Lip Balm, kind of like the Rare Beauty lip balms. It's like that nice like gel-like lip balmy feel, and I love it. This doesn't last too long, but it's more of a lip balm, so it's just like a nice to apply. I think it's really nice, and it does feel really hydrating, and they do have really cool shades. So that is the end of the video. I hope that you guys enjoyed my favorites. I will put all the links down below. Thank you guys so much for watching. Again, thanks for being patient with me. I will get more content out starting next week. So I love you guys so much. Have a beautiful weekend, and I will see you guys on my next video.